These are shocking allegations out of Louisiana where a high-ranking deputy and his wife, who is a teacher, have been arrested on child rape and porn charges. She's since resigned. The lieutenant was fired, according to affiliate WAFB. They were taken away in handcuffs. Here's our affiliate.
The former commander of the Livingston Parish SWAT team, Dennis Perkins, did not say a word as he was hauled off to jail. Anything to say? Dennis, did you do it? It's where his wife, Cynthia Perkins, a former teacher at Westside Junior High School, will spend the night. Dennis has since been transferred to the Ascension Parish Jail. The pair was arrested within the last 24 hours and are without jobs after being accused of heinous sex crimes against children. The investigation involving multiple law enforcement agencies was led by the Attorney General's office after they received a tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. According to a source close to the case, several pictures were seized showing Dennis and Cynthia naked with a small child who was also naked. Both face 60 counts of production of pornography involving juveniles under the age of 13, as well as 2 counts of first-degree rape. Dennis, did you do it? Dennis was picked up while on a fishing trip. He was booked there on obstruction of justice charges after a source tells WAFB he threw his phone into the river once he saw investigators. Back here in Livingston, he also faces 3 counts of possession of child porn, video voyeurism, and obscenity. Sheriff Jason Ard slammed the former lieutenant, saying no one is above the law. In a statement, he said, "I do not condone these alleged acts. I am disappointed, and I have always considered Denny a friend and a family member." The sheriff added, "It's a sad day for us, for all law enforcement officers, when you have to arrest one of your own."
I want to bring in Joey Jackson here. I mean, Joey, talk about disgusting here. How did they fall through the cracks when it comes to background checks? They were a teacher and a part of law enforcement.
Yeah, you know, so true, Lynn. And I think the answer to that question is oftentimes people get these jobs, but then when you get these jobs, him being a lieutenant, 18 years, right, her being a teacher, it's not only recruiting someone and testing them and backgrounding them there, but it's the repeated while they're on the job to stay vigilant and ensure that people who are in your employ continue to be honest, reputable, and not engaged in this. And so I think therein lies the answer. You know, a few things here which are very compelling. The first of which is that thank goodness for law enforcement, right? Law enforcement not only acting unilaterally, but acting in conjunction with other law enforcement agencies that are vigilant out here, that are protecting children from potential predators as we look at the number of counts he's facing. And I'll get into what, you know, the years look like in a minute. The second thing, though, not only that we have vigilant law enforcement, but it reminds us that, you know, whether it's a teacher, as she faces those 60 counts also, whether it's a police officer, you know, we have to be vigilant because no one's immune. And then getting to the core of it, the punishment, I'll say, Len, is draconian. The fact is that you're facing 5 to 20 years for the possession of these things. Why? Because there's a real need and desire to protect children, and these task forces, thank goodness, are out there to do that. And so one word, Len, busted.
That's right. Joey Jackson, stay with me for this.